Professor Lambino, let me start with you kasi kanina nga dito sa soundbites natin, you liken this to a midnight appointment, as you said. For everybody who's not caught up, and even for those who are caught up, I mean, it's still a very technical matter on many levels, legal, technical, and so on. Give us the 1-minute version of how the Villars got to this, and was there anything necessarily illegal or at the very least improper in that process?
1-minute version. 16 years ago, there was a company called Advanced Media Broadcast System, and they had an application for a digital TV 16 years ago. This was never acted upon, and then they started to lose money during the pandemic, and then all of a sudden, the Villar family purchased the Advanced Media Broadcast System through Planet Cable. So now, in 2021, the Villar family owned, through Planet Cable, Advanced Media Broadcasting System. And then the 16-year-old application for digital TV was revived. And then there was an order dated January 5. The ban for grant of frequencies and franchises and permits and certificates is January 9, which was
the election period.
3 working days. 3 working days after that. So it was dated January 5. A certificate of public convenience was granted to Advanced Media, and it was for digital. It was for digital TV. I have a copy of the order here. The order was based on an application for digital TV, and the grant was for digital TV. That is January 6th. We don't know what the date of the real release was, but it was dated January 6th. All of a sudden, a provisional permit to operate the biggest free TV channel, analog Channel 2, was given to Advanced Media, owned now by Planet Cable. That was not covered by the certificate of convenience, which was dated January 5, because the certificate of convenience is on digital TV. So that taints the entire process. Why would you all of a sudden add on or annex the biggest free TV analog Channel 2 to a digital grant?
Okay.
I'm wondering lang, well, you did cite kanina several issues against the granting of the frequencies. Pero I'm wondering if any of these issues have legal backing, or whether these will stand up if it comes to a case in court. Can it be questioned legally?
Yes, because the law requires notice and hearing, and the notice and hearing was held upon an application for digital TV. The order was granted upon notice and hearing of a digital TV frequency, and the order itself says digital TV. The order itself says digital TV. The next day, they gave away the analog free TV channel, which is not included in the hearing, in the notice, and in the order. So that clearly is a violation of the executive order which created the MPC, which is based on a law, which is a presidential decree. So yes.
Are you planning to file any motion, any petition to question it?
Or who can file a petition? Can ABS-CBN file a petition?
It should be a party in interest. In other words, a part.
Yes. Party.
The proper party would be a party in interest who would be who's interested in the frequency.
So ABS-CBN is okay, or an interested party?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Wala talaga.
A party in interest who is interested in getting the frequency.
Pero ang question, Mr. Rio, is the process of awarding.
Okay.
It's si Professor Lambino na the application was for digital and they got an analog frequency. Is that okay? Okay lang yun?
Well,
Yung process for awarding?
Well, as per law, we are still on the analog configuration right now, no? And any available frequency can be, awarded to a qualified, in this case, broadcasting station. And since ABS-CBN lost those frequency when it was not able to renew its franchise, then it's available to anybody interested to get it, no? But of course, the question is, what procedure was used to give it to the advanced media
ABS.
broadcast systems, no? And well, that questions will crop up and can be, in other words, somebody who can challenge that in court. No? In other words, you can challenge. Well, you start with AMR with NTC, and if you don't get that, then you go to the higher court, no? So that takes time, and of course,
Which is a higher court?
well, up to Supreme Court.
Okay lang ba yung nag-apply ka for a digital, and then you get an analog frequency?
Well, because it's available. By law, if something is available and you are deemed to be the most qualified, it can be given to you, no?
So you can easily switch your application. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Kasi ang frequency ngayon is still analog when awarded, no? Until we shift